Hey y'all, hey Vince, whoever else that will come in. I know I just got off the live and I want to say shout out to Russell Red as well as CC Kingstone. I know you're here for the foolishness. Hello to you too. Hey Randy, what's up? Um I did not know what was going on because I make it a habit to protect my peace and not try to get involved in certain things. There is certain chats I go to every now and then. I don't be in nobody's chat all the time because I just don't. I have other things to do. But whoever I choose to support on this platform is no more messier than the other person that's supporting another person that is probably just as messy or more. So I really hate when people have such a moral standard when they go to the most messiest chat as well, but they want to judge me for going into somebody else's chat. I was not aware. Hey, Narc, what's good, sis? What's up, peep gang? Um, like I said, I didn't even know what was going on. I never had a problem with Blizzy, the guy that was on my platform earlier. Never had a problem with him. I don't mind people, giving me constructive criticism or anything like that. But what I don't like is people smiling in my face, but they got something to say on somebody else's panel that I don't fool with. So I really find that very conniving a little bit. No, I just find it conniving, and I find it very weird. Okay, to say the least. I don't know what happened, why my name keeps coming up over there, especially when I don't even entertain nothing they got going on. Why is it that it's still, yeah, I didn't see it until somebody made me aware of it because a lot of the times, not all, but a lot of these times I really make it a point not to watch people that I don't rock with, right? So when Russell Red had put a comment in there, I didn't grasp it at first. And then I saw another person that put something in there, and I'm trying to piece everything together and keep my mind going on my subject, which was about disrespectful generation. And then I'm seeing this and I'm like, what's going on? So I was talking to somebody else and they said, oh, this is what this person said on this person's platform. So Blizzy gets on a guy's platform, exactly, peep game, uh, on somebody else's platform that I don't rock with, that I've had issues with, and brings my name up. Now, I I had to go and listen to it. Vince is the biggest snake anybody's trying to be friends with. Um, hey, realist, what's good? Right, I understand that. He ain't everybody's not a friend on YouTube. What's up, Kevin? I don't know who this. Somebody named Wabbit Murder. I don't know, but whoever it is, whatever's going on. But you go on somebody else's platform that I don't deal with, and then you say bring my name out of all the people that be in the chats talking a lot of noise. You bring up my name. Then on top of that, you come on my platform and act like there is, oh, we just having a good old time. Now, if you gonna call me messy, call everybody else over there messy, and also the chats that you go to, call everybody over there, including the content creator, messy. Okay, because everybody on this platform, except a few people like me, has doxed people and their information. So if we gonna do that, let's call a spade a spade. because I don't see nobody innocent over here. Like I said, I've never doxed anybody. And if it's a person that I go to their chat and they've doxed something, that has nothing to do with me. Do I agree with it? Absolutely not. I don't agree with anybody doxing anyone's information. But at the same time, if you do it, then it's gonna be done to you. So, hey Essie. So Blizzy gets on my platform and talking like we're just good old friends. And really, I didn't have a problem with them. You know, I had no idea that until Russell Red put the super chat, and then when someone else said something in the chat, I was like, what the hell's going on? Because it's like they keep coming at this dude, why this dude on my platform, and I'm like, I know people don't like him, but I just, I just figured it was just because he just talks a lot or whatever. So then when the person had told me to go back and look at a certain thing and look at this, I was like, I can't believe this nigga gonna call me messy. Out of all the people, I shouldn't even have came up. Actually, I shouldn't even come up over there in that chat. No way. Why? Because I have made it a point to go over there and talk to the content creator and let him know, hey, just go on about your way. I'm gonna go on about mine. Let's just move on. I mean, it is what it is. Whatever you done, whatever you think I've done, move on. Let's just go on. It's 2024. That was done. You still got some simple-minded niggas over there that's still putting my name in the chat. You got this African ass nigga. He needs to be worried about his wife, his plain Jane wife, and his child. But he's sitting up there going at another man in the chat talking about me, calling me fake body. Then you got some other little, these folks is crazy. That's all I'm gonna say to you. I don't even know why I'm still coming up over there. Cause like I said, I don't talk about none of them niggas over here. So Blizzy, for what you did, that was dead wrong. You had a problem with me and you felt like I was messy, you should have came to my platform and told me. What you going over to somebody else's platform that we don't have no good blood, and you gonna go over there and bring my name out of all people and say I'm messy because I support Garrett. Well, I can say you messy because you support that person or you support this person. Ain't nobody in this sector no angel. Let me remind you, it's some have more morals than the other, but there ain't no angels over here. So we gonna stop because I be over in somebody's chat sometimes. You see other people in somebody's chat sometimes. I can say that about other people that's in other people's chat. They the devil, they demons, they're cult worshippers. I can say all that. But to me, people are grown. They can go wherever they want to and make whatever kind of moral decision they're gonna make. That's why we have free will. And don't nobody pay my Wi-Fi over here. I go wherever the hell I want to when I want to. That don't make me no less messier than the next person on here or more. So you got all this weird shit that's been going on since 2022. I keep saying it's 2024, but I guess people want to continue with the fuckery. Now, I've tried to move on and go on my way, but what I will not tolerate is people coming over here acting like they cool with me and then get on somebody else's platform and say something totally different. That's not what we're going to do. Now, I appreciate Russell Red for that because, like I said, and the other person, you know who you are, because I had no idea. I don't make it a point to go and watch people that I don't really deal with or fool with. So it was very I mean, I would have been blindsided. Actually, I was, because I did not know what was going on. Rabbit murder when you oh, okay, you talking to somebody else. I didn't know what was going on until somebody, like I said, somebody had told me, and then I'm looking at the chat and I see what Russell Red said, and I'm trying to put two and two together, and I'm like, what's Russell? What is Russell saying? And he was saying something about the live, and I'm like, okay. I said, so something was said. Something was said somewhere. I'm like, as I'm trying to figure this stuff out, and I'm like, this is really interesting. What is going on? But y'all can make me a subject if you, some of you people over there or whatever, another year if you want to, but you're gonna be wasting your time. And actually you might find yourself in some trouble. Because this year I ain't playing with nobody. I think you people are disrespectful. I think y'all go too low, and I think y'all go too far. And y'all go too long with the shit. I can see a couple of weeks, but over a year, over 2 years, it's a bit much. So I appreciate it if I'm respectful enough not to be disrespectful to anybody. I appreciate it if I get the same in return, even though that's a lot to ask for some people. So, Blizzy, if you are in the bushes, just know that I don't appreciate what you did. And for you to come up here, I don't care if you was drunk or whatever you had going on, for you to even come up here and then act like nothing happened, that is weird to me. And that goes back to what we talked. Hey, the bad guy. That goes back to what I talked about, how people are so disrespectful. And like I said again, what I call disrespect is somebody acting like they good with you and go on somebody, one of your, I would say, enemies, or somebody you know don't fool with, go on their platform and mention your name. To me, I find that disrespectful. He didn't call me out of my name. He didn't do none of that. So I want to be clear on that. But that other part is what, hey, Magruder, something wrong. Something ain't right, Magruder. Something ain't right. Yeah, thank you, Philly. Something ain't right. So I know in this day and time, that's why I don't really deal with a lot of people now, especially on this YouTube app. So I kind of hate to be rude with people when they want to reach out to me, because you meet so many different types of weird people, and you meet so many people with different kind of motives on why they want to get to know you. And then when it don't, if it's something that happens, then everything is out on YouTube. So I really don't like, hey Kevin, I don't really like dealing with none of these folks on here, because they weird, most of them, and they be doing stuff that don't even make sense. You got, like I said, I didn't even know what the heck was going on. Somebody told me to go exactly where at this time stamp. I'm looking at this and I'm like, this is weird to me. This is so weird. And of course, the guest is like, the host is like, come on, I welcome it. Because they want to hear a good Selena story, surviving Selena. They want to hear that. It's like, what are we doing? My word is my word. And I wish people would do the same. If I say I'm going to move on and I'm not going to talk about this person or this thing, that's exactly what I mean. But then you got people on here that say, oh, I squash it, I'm done with it. They be back on the fuckery in the next couple of weeks. Then we got some more motives, we got some more narratives, and we got another storyline that we can get some clicks and views and some cash apps and some memberships. I'm not doing that this year. I keep telling you crazy people that. And this African wabbit, Benici, you really need to get a life. I don't know what you got going on, but be happy with your wife, sir. Because you act like a ma'am at times. You acting like a real female. Get your ass and be happy with your wife, or go back to your country or wherever the hell you from, okay? And make your money or push your weight, whatever you do for a living, because we still, you just like Tommy. We still don't know what you do. Do what you need to do and quit worrying about me. Agent Smith, Smitty, like you. you cool, but I appreciate it if you stop interacting and putting my name in stuff. I don't say nothing about you folks over there. So I would appreciate it if you would just go on about y'all merry little way, create y'all content with me not involved in it. I don't know why that's so hard, but it seems like my name is being ringed for a reason. Is it a reason behind this? Or is it just clicks and views and cash apps? I don't know. Are you trying to find people again to start another year where you have people out of the woodworks coming for Selena, Selena, Selena? TP, I aren't you, I don't know. Like I just was looking at Russell Red's comment, and then I saw someone else's comment in the live before when Blizzy was up here. Blizzy gets up there on this other content creators live that I was trying to move away from, brings my name up as me being messy because I'll be in Garrett's chat. So that means everybody in Garrett's chat, everybody in this person chat, everybody in that person. And so that means only Garrett's chat is messy. Only Garrett's chat is doxing people. Only Garrett's chat got the demons. Only Garrett's chat got the cult followers. That's what we doing. When you got all these other mofos on here doing the same and worse, like, let's just call a spade if that's what we're going to do. But again, Kwame Brown, it's all about who we like. If I was going with somebody else that the other people like, then I would be good. But since I'm going, if I like certain things about this person, then I'm going dark. There is no angels on this app. Let me remind you, there's only very few people on here that may be in this sector or surrounding this sector that has not doxed people. And I'm one of them. So I don't have time to be messy. Just because I'm in somebody's chat, that doesn't mean I'm engaging and I'm agreeing with everything a person says. Sometimes you don't even see me in the chat. Why? Because I work full time. I got a part-time job. I got other activities that I do. I have a personal life where I do things with people or a person. I have a life. So I don't have time to be on YouTube being in everybody's chat. So that's a lie right there. The couple of times that the few times you saw me in Gary's chat was me speaking to people. And I can do that because I'm grown and I pay my own Wi-Fi. That doesn't mean I agree with everything a person does. And I have to tell people this all the time. And some of the same people that I always talk about why people judge people for being in other chats are the same people that judge other people for being in other people's chats. But it's because they don't like that person. Like, what are we doing? 30 to 40 to 50, 60-year-old people on this app act like kids. Some of my special ed kids got better sense than this. Like, what's going on? Thank you, TP. But like I said, I really just don't understand. It's actually a little irritating to me because I see the dynamic of what division does. And one thing I can say about division, Black people do a great job doing that. They do a very great job at doing that. This chat is much less messier than the other. That chat's much, and if I like, I will go wherever I choose to go, whenever I choose to go, and if I decide not to go, that's my business too. And let me be perfectly clear. I'm nice, but I'm not stupid. So just because I'm nice, that don't mean I don't see things, but I do understand that hey Bolo, what's good? I do understand that some things I do miss because I'm not looking for it. So, because I got other stuff going on that is more meaningful to me than YouTube. So, I just appreciate when people would just, if I don't bother you, I don't understand why it's so hard to not bother another person. And I am, you know what? I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry if I did anything to anybody over there, or, I'm just not. Because guess what? most of the time, you know, it's because people be feeling a certain kind of way because you didn't do what they wanted you to do. And that's just what that is. So, Fanichi, you get you some muffo business and enjoy your wife and enjoy your child or whatever the hell you got going on over there, dude. I don't give a damn. You can croak for all I care. I don't care. Move on. And I really just don't understand your point of talking to other men about me. That's weird within itself, especially when you are a happily married man, so called. Um, like really, y'all all can just really just move around because, like I said, I'm not going back and forth, and I make that very clear. But what some people may find themselves, they may find themselves in a situation that they can't get out of, and I ain't gonna tell you what it is gonna be. But I'm very prepared this year to do whatever by means necessary to do, because I've made it very clear: if I'm not coming for you, don't come for me. I will continue to do the interviews that I see fit, not to cause division, but to actually have good content and have a teachable moment out of a situation. No, Russell, I'm actually shouting you out because I didn't know what happened. Um, Someone hit me up behind the scenes and told me about the live that the other content creator did last night. And Blizzy had said what he said. So I'm assuming that's what you were talking about, because I was lost. I was like, what is he talking about? So when you had put that super chat to me, I was like, what's going on? And again, I still don't dislike Blizzy, but I don't understand, why would he do that? Why would he go up on his platform to say anything about me? That's what I didn't understand. Why did my name even come up? Then you got this little retarded, cock-eyed African dude in the chat saying something about fake body. And I'm like, oh, see, a lot of this stuff I wouldn't know unless somebody tell me. So this dude's weird. So I don't even understand it, but I ain't trying to understand it. I just know this year it ain't gonna be none of that. I'm. It ain't no going back. It ain't no talking. It's just I'm gonna be in the process of doing some stuff behind the scene, because y'all are ignorant. Something wrong with y'all. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know how to just let people let live and go on about your business. I don't even know why I'm still coming up and nowhere over there. All this stuff, content they got going on over here, and they worried about little old me. The hell is going on? That's weird. But that's all I had to really say on it. I'm just not understanding the concept of what these folks got going on. I'm not understanding it, because I know I can't be making that much money for nobody. So maybe it's just a personal thing that these folks still have, but I'm getting a little tired of it. I can tell you that. A lot of male content creators act like female because it's YouTube and gossip sells. Yeah, it does sell. They do. I mean, it's like Out of all people, you gonna bring my name up? Cause I every now and then go to Gary's chat and he made me a mod. I can say it's a lot of things I don't agree with Gary about. Gary's grown. But at the same time, he ain't did nothing to me. Now y'all support people that has did stuff to other people, but they didn't do nothing to y'all, so y'all still support them, right? Hey, you knew. So what makes the difference with me? Am I exempt from doing that? I ain't never said I was an angel. I said I'm a decent person. I try to be a decent person. That's about it. That's what these people be on. Like, I don't know. We don't do that. Hey Tamika, we don't do that where I'm from. So I don't know what these niggas got going on and don't really give a damn. But I really prefer my name not be over there. Like it's nothing to me. I shouldn't even be an afterthought. I shouldn't be an afterthought. So for him to take his drunk ass over there, it was kind of like, oh, out of all people, you gonna bring up my name? It's pretty interesting. I feel like it's a play or setup or something. What y'all trying to get me to do? Y'all trying to get a back and forth? What's up with this? I thought we have moved on. It's 24. It's 2024. People should be trying to be grown. If you don't like somebody, block them. If you don't want to talk to somebody, don't talk to them. If you can't stand somebody, move on and don't say nothing to them. Don't be around them. It's really easy. It's 1, 2, 3. What's up, Russell?
Hey, what's going on, baby girl?
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on because I somebody had to tell me what was going on because I was looking at your comment and I'm like, what is going on? Then the other person said something. I was just like, let me check and see what's up, nature over everything. I'm like, let me see what the hell's going on. So that's what you was trying to tell me.
Pretty much. I called him in somebody else's chat, and we had a conversation, man. And I mean, you know what I'm saying. But then I was in old buddy's chat last night because I had an issue with somebody else too. So
Mm-hmm.
um I got off the chat, but I was just just listening in, and he jumped up there. He be I'm starting to figure, he be getting drunk like late at night,
Mm-hmm.
and he'll just start talking reckless. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said what I said about him being drunk, and then when you come back up there being sober, now you act like you don't know what the fuck going on. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I didn't appreciate that. I didn't know what he had going on. So when the person told me to go and look at it, I was like, what? And so I looked at the little part that I looked at and I was like, this nigga's weird. Why? Out of all people, like, because I be in Gary's chat sometime, I'm being messy.
Yeah, and that's why I was, and when I heard that shit, I was like, damn, why you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I said, he was I can tell he was drunk because the shit he was doing, the shit he was saying, and the way
Mm-hmm.
he was slurring his words and shit. But that's why a lot of people be kicking his ass off that panel, man, because he be coming with all that. Man, the dude kind of confused. Selena,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie to you. One minute he's a college student who got a good job. Next minute, he act like he want to be a gang banger, and that's all he talk about is California, LA. And like I said, when I called him at the first person's channel,
Mm-hmm.
everybody was going in on him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was just like just goddamn, he called him out, talking about, nigga, you ain't from here, this and that. You had a couple of California people in there, and then later on that night, I guess he hit the panel, but I was still awake, and I was gonna send some money to drop his ass down, but I said, nah, I'm gonna let this nigga talk. And
Yeah,
that's what he did.
because I didn't understand what was going on and why he kept. I mean, I know he get a lot of hate in chats, and I've never had a problem. I always been nice to him and stuff like that. So I've never had a problem with him. But I was just like, "What's all this about?" It was a little different this time, and and he wanted me to drop the link. So of course I didn't mind him, coming up. But when I seen what I saw, I was like, the that really kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Don't be going somewhere else talking about me. What the hell you got going on? He could have came over here and said that. And
Yeah.
what? So he gonna tell everybody else that be over there in that chat? What about the chats he in? Ain't nobody over there messy.
Well, see, this the thing about it, Selena. He like a freeloader. He go to everybody chat. The chat I called him in. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
The chat I called him in was before old buddy's chat. And like I said, I didn't know
Mm-hmm.
you and old buddy had a history back in the day, because like I said, I didn't even know you and you didn't even know me.
Mm-hmm.
So when I just stopped even, when I found out, the situation, I just cut. I didn't every time I go over there, I don't even say your name, I don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So but see, guys like that, man, they don't have no loyalty to shit. That's why I say, man, if you really trying to build your channel and grow, he can't be a part of that shit because the dude, first of all, the dude, he every goddamn well. One minute, like I said, he a college student and a nice kid, and next minute he a gang banger in LA. And yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he was just reckless last night. He was getting on camera. He was just doing all types of shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Because, like I said, I don't be checking for people like that. I was out having a good time last night. So I don't really be checking for people like that. So from when I came back and, you know, I was informed about this today, I was like, what? And this nigga came on my platform? Like, what he got going on? You know what I'm saying? So it was just weird to me, like the dynamic of, him being all like, hey, Selena, like, and I'm like, hey. And then to hear that, it was like, er? you know, what? So I don't know. That hit different. That's for sure. As we say in Dallas, that hit different. Cause
Yeah,
I
but
was like, what does he got going on? Like, what? I ain't used to people. I mean, I don't deal with people. We talking about Blizzy. So Blizzy was on another uh thank you, TP. Blizzy was on another content creator that I don't rock with. We have some, we parted ways and said, hey, you don't talk about me, I don't talk about you. He brings me up out of all people saying that he felt like I was messy because I be in Garrett's chat while he's doxing people. That's what happened, Mel. So and you can see earlier he was on my platform, so I was in the dark about it, you know until someone told me today what happened, and I was like, what? Then you got this African wabbit Fenici guy, he's in the chat, um talking about going back and forth with Smitty about me. It's weird shit. I'm like, nigga, don't you got a whole wife supposedly? Why is you worried about me? You still talking about me? And it's 2024? Like, damn, I must got some good internet punani for you to keep thinking about me. Like,
yes, you
that's
do.
weird shit. It's really weird at this point, and it's almost unnerving. Like, um how weird is that? I ain't never met no men like that. I've never in my life, never. So I find it very strange that people are still got my name over there, and I'm like, I thought we moved on. So I'm just la 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 going through life, and then I'm hearing this, and I'm like, out of all people, you gonna name me? Well, where did I come from? And it's like, and really, to be honest with you, I've been kind of hit and missing over there in Gary's chat. So it's like, and I don't even time people out. Some people that be coming in there, I only time people out if tell me to. I don't be timing people out in other people's chats because I did that one time before and somebody didn't like that. So I don't time people out in other people's chat. So that's why I was just like, I don't know if he thought I timed him out or what. I'm like, what the hell he got going on?
No, I'm gonna tell you something, Selena. Real talk. He be knowing about a lot of shit, and he know
Okay.
who. who's into it with other certain content creators. He know
Okay.
that's why he mentioned your motherfucking name. That shit just wasn't by coincidence that he just mentioned you and another chick. I think he was it CC? He mentioned somebody else. I can't remember. But it was
What?
two. No, no, I don't know if it was CC. Let me stop because I don't know. But he mentioned like two people and they was pissed off. He said your name and some another chick's name and said that yeah they be in Garrett's chat and that shit be messy. See right now, like I say, Garrett got a lot of beef with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So
Uh-huh.
anybody connected to him in some kind of way, they gonna get that. They gonna get the smoke. So that's just you know what I'm saying. Because last night it was the same thing with me, and I was
Mhm.
they trying to ask me questions. I'm like, look, man. To be honest with you, I stayed out the shit because I already knew. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know if they fooling around, if they not or nothing. You know what I'm saying? And they mentioned, not they didn't mention you, but somebody else mentioned you and said that you was being messy because you had them up there telling their story and this and that. But we
Oh,
were
but
just trying.
when they asked, and it's probably somebody that wish they had that did the interview first. That was a damn interview. If you that childish and that immature did not know a difference between an interview and a damn smear campaign, especially when I invited that person to bring their ass on and they didn't, that's on them. Like,
Yeah, and you
shit,
reached out
I
to
don't
that
give a
person
damn.
too. That's the
Yeah, that's
crazy
what I'm
part.
saying.
You reached out, but see, this is the thing about it, and what you and I mean, you've been here probably just as long as I have, and I'm starting to understand and learn this. Even though I'm not a content creator,
Mhm.
but being a supporter, I'm starting to understand. It's like whoever rocking with whoever at that time, that's what's gonna be. And like I said, a lot of these people who has channels, they don't have they don't have the mind capacity to do shit on their own. They letting other people do shit for them. So you know what that was because just like that day you had that conversation with that gentleman and y'all was having a good conversation,
Mhm.
and that one person came up there and just tried to fuck it up.
Right.
Well, that's who she's hanging with.
Well, you
Yeah.
know, I like I say, these people ain't gonna get another 2024. I can tell you that. They can they gonna I'm telling you, these folks I think I don't want to have to make an example, but I might have to because I don't really like stuff like that. I can interview whoever the hell I want, and I always try to be fair and invite both parties. If you don't want to come, that's shit on you. You had the opportunity to come up, say what you need to say. I was neutral on both sides. If anything, that other person, Garrett, can tell you that I was on his ass because I felt that was foul as hell. I wouldn't want nobody doing me like that. So that's on you if you didn't want to come up and say your piece. But you can go on anybody else's platform, but it's not, it's messy if I do something. It's
Eh,
messy if I do something.
Yeah,
It's messy if I interview somebody. Some
and
bullshit.
this is why I'm gonna tell you it's messy because you're not um rocking with them, so to
Right,
say. You
right.
see what I'm saying? And see that person that came up on your panel and that was you know talking down on your name because she left and she went on somewhere else and start talking, and really was filling that other person's head up with all that bullshit about you. You know what I'm saying? That's what she does. She goes around, starts fires, so that way, I can beef with her, and then it can make it look like she's not even involved, but she was the main motherfucker that put all this shit out because she's mad at the world because she can't have what she want, which is KB. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm,
yeah, so it like I said, it's deeper than what it is. Like I say, and she's creating all this motherfucking drama, and you know how niggas are. Niggas gonna soak up the drama, especially if the chat kind of root you on type shit. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Because like I said, he was trying to tell Garrick, like, look, man, that. that shit ain't cool, man. Don't do that dumb ass shit. If you just gonna roast her, just talk bad about her, whatever. But you know, obviously y'all had a relationship, y'all had some type of relationship, and it was tight. So why would you, you know what I'm saying, go that route? You know what I'm saying?
Who had a relationship?
Well, no,
Oh,
I said him and that other person, Derek and the other
oh,
person, had a good relationship. I ain't gonna say it was they was together or they was trying to get together, but it seemed like a mutual friendship off this you offline.
yeah, because even Garrett admitted to me, because I told him if it was more than, if it, I'm like, if it's something else more than that, I don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't, and he even lied to me and told me, oh no, we were just friends. So I was like, you two friends. I was like, oh, okay. Because I'm like, if it's something more than that, we don't need. Hey, I don't want to touch that because I don't, but I did tell him that. And
Yeah, and I
he
understand.
tell me the whole truth, and he even admitted that. So we gonna stop all this about me doing the interview and how I created the mess. It was messy way before I even touched it. Shit, to be honest with you,
Yeah,
you want to
exactly.
be real,
But see, the thing about it, you was just trying to figure out what the hell was going on. You were just trying to get two sides. But see, like I said,
right?
but see, this the crazy part about it. Um, First of all, um, you were just trying to figure out what was going on, for one. For two,
Mhm.
she was going to every other panel on, other people's channel
Exactly,
doing interviews and shit. You know what I'm saying? But soon as it
exactly.
so that's what I'm saying. So that's why I keep telling you, it's not you, it's him. But they mad and they're gonna try to throw you in the mix because they want to do it. That's more content for them. You see what I'm saying? To
Gotcha.
come back at you and say, "Oh, well, yeah." But like I tell you, listen, you're a content creator, man. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do your interviews, fuck them. Do your motherfucking interviews. Don't let nobody stop you from doing no fucking interviews. You was respectful enough. You went and you asked them, look, hey, I'm gonna do an interview with this dude. Do you want to come up and give your piece?
Right.
Whatever she said, if she said no and she didn't respond,
She
well,
said
I mean,
no. She didn't
it
want to
is.
be up there with him.
Yeah, so I mean, at the end of the day, man, just keep doing your thing, man. Don't worry about nobody else. You know what I'm saying? And it just comes with the game. They're gonna throw your name in the mix because at the end of the day, they miserable. I'm not gonna say all of them, but a couple of ladies over there, the two I mostly was talking about,
Hmm.
they kind of miserable about shit because their channel is kind of they dead. She lost a lot of supporters, man. I'm talking about a lot of supporters left her. People who was donating a lot of money just left her
Hmm.
because they seeing all the changes. So you know how ladies get when they mad and emotional and shit ain't going their way. Shit, I mean they finna take it out on the next motherfucker up.
Hmm.
So
Uh, let me speak to a few people. Ja Man, how are you? Thank you for coming through. Thank you, Gerald, for coming through. Nature over everything. Too cool. The beef. TPCCSED Price. And Philly back in the house. Hey, 305. Thank you for coming through. Yeah. This, free tea baby. Hey, thank you for coming through. Yeah, that just kind of caught me off guard because I was just like, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know. That's why I was just telling you guys the couple of weeks ago. I really don't know if I want to do any interviews in this sector because these motherfuckers crazy. Like they be on some weird shit. Like they'll go to somebody else's stuff and hey games are red. They'll go to somebody else's stuff and tell their whole business. Then I do some an interview. I'm being messy. I'm causing division. I'm like, damned if you do and damned if you don't with these niggas.
yeah, but like
I
I say,
mean,
man,
I don't know.
just keep
Kind of
doing your
weird.
thing, man. Don't worry about that, man. Don't let nobody stop you from doing what you got to do. Um, your number one goal is to you already monetize, so that's good. So next thing is just to build and grow and just grow your channel. That's it.
Yeah. Hey,
That's
Whoopi
it.
Rock.
But
Uh,
like I said, a lot of them they're gonna be the same way. They're gonna they start seeing you do good or start doing certain things, and you start getting numbers over here. Oh,
Hmm.
best believe you're gonna see a lot of shit gonna happen. A lot of motherfuckers gonna start talking bad about you. A lot of people gonna start flagging you on just bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like, man, where
Hmm.
this shit coming from? They do it to everybody. And it's particularly that one lady that hit your motherfucking panel, and she got a little set of goons to go with her. So
Okay.
you got to watch who you put on your channel. I'm just trying to, keep you up on game, homegirl. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I really feel like sometimes you just have to watch everybody because you don't know who is who sometimes. Um, and just people be on that bullshit, and it's really at this point, it's like y'all really need to grow up because I don't know how you had that much energy to dislike somebody that much that you continue to keep talking about them over and over again. Like I know for me, the few people that I have disliked, I'm not gonna keep talking over and over about it. To me, it gets redundant. But hey, to each his own, I guess. But
Selena, let's be real, man. Uh, It's sad, but it's true. But it's the oldest ones on here that's acting the youngest.
right, I
So
can see
so
that.
that's letting you know a lot of them ain't got no life, ain't got no, no significant other, ain't got no, they just miserable inside, man. And that's what I'm getting out of it. That's my opinion. Ain't nobody else's. But yeah, man, that's just that. And they the ones causing the most chaos on this app. Everybody else laughing, hanging out, kicking it, joking. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple of knuckleheads that's, you know, uh, younger, but majority of everybody in this sector is probably 30 and better.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? But like I said, just like tonight, I'm gonna go over there to Vince and fuck with Vince, but I already know that motherfucker gonna be a show. That's gonna be a South Dallas motherfucking night after club.
You stupid.
Like
Oh
somebody
Lord.
gonna get shot in that parking lot. I'm telling you, watch. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Vince is crazy, but yeah, that's what I, because I was telling him, I'm like, are you used to experiencing people like that? Like we got crazy people in Oak Cliff, South Dallas, it's crazy people everywhere, but I'm like these people different though. They a little different. And I don't quite comprehend, neither do I want to, but they be really weird and they always trying to call people out on their behavior, but their behavior is lousy. So I'm like, y'all need to don't cast no stone when you got all that with you. So I don't know. Hey, it is what it is. These folks
But
crazy.
but look, but this the crazy part about it. Like I say, when I first went to Dallas, I think it was like 16, 17, right?
Uh-huh.
And we went to a club way out. Um, I think it was over there by either Garland or Mesquite. It was, man,
Hmm.
that motherfucker was jumping. But when I found out South Dallas was the only after hours y'all had, I don't know if y'all got some more now.
Hmm.
Man, look, boy, look here, boy. We was in that little tiny ass little shack, and that motherfucker was so goddamn packed. I told my cousin husband, I said, man, we finna get up, man, we got to go.
Hmm.
Cause it was like inside was packed, outside niggas was out parking lot pimping. All
Hmm.
time I was like, nah, man, somebody finna get smoked tonight. As soon as we left, hit the corner, probably about 30 minutes later, all hell broke loose. You
Wow.
know, yeah. You can't have too many niggas in one spot. And like I say, a lot of these chicks, man, on this motherfucking app, the older ones, are miserable
Mhm.
because they trying to live that youthful life again, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And they see somebody like you, okay, she a beautiful woman, she trying to do something, you know what I'm saying? Nah, we ain't finna let her, she gotta go through me. Like, what kind of shit is this?
Gotta go through nobody but God.
Exactly. That's
Get
why.
your
That's
ass
why. That's why you listen. And I'm finna be honest with you. You, Miss 504. You know what I'm saying? Your thoughts, Miss Akimi, all of y'all gonna be the most hated because y'all do your own thing and y'all don't answer to nobody. Y'all just put out your content, you know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
it's gonna eventually, you're gonna get to your status of what you want to be. But like I say, some of these ladies want to be gatekeepers over y'all and try to, get all the attention on them and just be like, yeah, and act like they cool with you, but they trying to get off of you because ain't nobody paying attention to their ass.
Hey, Paulden. Hey, Steady. How are you? Okay, Paulden came in. Oh, Paulden, that was you that sent me that. Okay. Um,
And, t-
Paulden,
and
you
tell
know,
TP, tell TP I used to stay on Bensonette. So yeah, I know about it. Yeah, I know about it
you
all day
TP
long.
from Dallas.
No, no, TP, he just put something in the chat earlier. He super
Oh,
chatted you.
oh, that's what he was saying. Okay.
Yeah, Bensonette like Harry Hines. Just put it that way.
Oh Lord, what you know about that? TP, does TP know about Harry Hines?
Hey man, he might. He might. That nigga look like he a player. He got his little brother's photo in his avatar trying to trick these chicks over here. No, he a old school nigga.
Y'all crazy as hell. But like I said, it's all good. It was just kind of some weird feeling I felt about that because I'm like, what? When I saw it, it really tripped me out. Cause I was like, I know this nigga not is playing for real. Like he gotta be playing, right? He gotta be playing. And
Nah.
I really try to, not say those words, the N word and all that. Forgive me for those who I don't want to offend nobody, but shit, that tripped me out. I was like, wow, this is I'm actually seeing this. I'm not hearing it from somebody else. I'm seeing it with my own eyes. And I'm like, dude, you were just on my platform. And then you call out of all people that's in Gary's chat, you name me. So yeah, you're right, Russell. It had to be where he was trying to bait to kind of get other people to say other things, I guess. And I'm like, but why would you even do that? That's
Uh,
that's really that's really comical, but
like
it's
I
really
told you, when I
weird.
caught him on the first platform, that first channel, he was talking straight. But when he got on that last one,
Hmm.
yeah, he was kind of slurring and all that other shit. And he got on camera, and they got on camera. He went outside, started trying to show niggas, yeah, yeah, this is L.A., and all that bullshit he be doing. I'll be like, man, this nigga here don't know. He don't know himself, man. But look, I got an idea for you, man.
Hmm.
For a program,
He
one
said
day.
program.
Well, you know what I'm saying. Not a
Yeah,
program, but like
I
something
know
like
what
a
you're
live.
saying.
Yeah, so like a live. So we can call it like the players ball, right? So just not, but just give me. I'm gonna let you marinate on this. So we gonna have the same people, like how me, Garrett, Rare Money,
Mhm.
and hopefully a couple of ladies can come through and stuff, and we can just have a conversation about relationships and the community.
Yeah, I would like that actually. I can maybe set that up for Friday, if you guys are available.
Yeah,
And
I'm gonna holler at the fellas, man. Rare Money probably the only one probably be busy all the time, but I'm pretty sure Garrick, he definitely he'll pull up, and Rare Money will pull up. But like I said, we just need some ladies, man. We can just have a good conversation, man. I just want to help you build the channel. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, and I appreciate it. And that is a good idea. We can talk about relationships and stuff like that. Just have a good time and have a few guys up here. But this time with having multiple people, I will probably have to have y'all just to cam up to let me know it's you, and then y'all can cam back down. And that's without putting you guys on, where people can see you. So, because I don't want no mishaps, or I can put you on an overlay or whatever. But
Yeah. Hey, but you know what? Everything that last one we had, we was going good until old boy came up there fucking up every goddamn thing. So
Blizzy.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying certain people, man, they just can't come, man. If you know you gonna come over there with that bullshit and not add to the topic, and you just sitting up there running your mouth talking about some other shit and fucking up the whole conversation. I mean, nah, man, nah, you can't come to the party, homeboy.
This nature over everything is crazy. I don't know. You talking about you ain't building a channel with that shit.
Yeah, he went off on me the other day. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy, but that
I
nigga
think
went
it's
off
a
on me the other
man.
day. Oh,
I
it's a
think
dude.
I think it is.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Flip? Good to see you.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, you gonna nigga, yeah, yeah, you gonna build a channel with that shit, nigga. You ain't never heard of Kevin Samuels? You ain't never heard of it's a lot of chicks out here. What's that lady? Danica Marie. I be watching her sometimes. She got a good channel.
Mhm.
Pink Book Lessons. You got what? Crimson Cure. You got a lot of women out here talking about relationships.
Gangs over reps. This fool talking about. Oh Lord, don't nobody want to hear Garrett lying ass talk about women. Oh Lord, gangs and reps, you crazy.
Hey, but look, check this out.
Listen, if I give you the link, don't come up here with no disrespect, Blizzy, because you will get dropped. I don't play that.
Man, this nigga here, boy. I don't see how you keep giving this nigga chance at chance. Go bring him up here.
Yeah, because I'm
Go bring him
talking
up
about
here.
him. We might as well come on
Yeah,
up.
go bring his ass up here. Let me let him tell a lie in my face, cause I was there last night. I heard his motherfucking ass.
Yeah, I did too after hearing it. So that's real crazy. That's what I think. But hey, I don't mind people having their opinion being constructive criticism, but that was just a little weird to me.
Hmm. But hey, to answer that question, gangs of reps don't know what he talking about, cause
Yeah.
that's how you build a relationship
Good
with a
day, good
woman.
day.
Okay, what's up, Lizzie?
Nothing much. So, what is he talking about?
Okay, I just saw the little clip where you had something to say about me being messy because you saw me in Garrett's chat and you named me out of all the people in his chat. You put my name in it. And then why would you even say my name over there?
Yeah, if I can talk, I'll definitely tell you.
Go ahead.
So, just sparks from the panels that we've had. So, remember, I came on your panel when you were talking about like dating relationships. Remember that? It was Gary. It was Double Speak. It was a couple of people that jumped up on the panel and 86K me off your panel. When we're talking about something that completely has nothing to do with the content that you were putting out.
But I
Then with
didn't
the
drop
whole
you down.
thing, you didn't. But when we go to another chat, I'm scrolling the chat, and this dude is lying on this and doing this. You know how people is, and everybody has the right to go in any chat they want to. So
Exactly.
that's my bad. So I
Hmm.
apologize for that. But I see you, and you're so positive. But I see you in those same, you know, chat waves where people are like literally doing fuck shit. Excuse my French.
Hmm.
So I kind of put that to the level of like, well, why is Selena over here? If she doesn't, she's so positive. Why would she do that? That's my bad. Now,
Um,
if I made a complete judgment, a wrong judgment, I'll apologize to you right now, and I apologize to you right now.
the thing about it is, Blizzy, what did you see me in there doing? Did you see me there laughing and parading him on, or did you see me just in there speaking to people? What did you see? When did you see me putting any foul kind of comments about
No,
anybody
you didn't
in the
do it. You
chat?
didn't do a foul comment. You didn't do a foul comment, but you were like the whole thing with that guy, Miss Selena, that I'm trying to like kind of harp on is that that dude is a menace to society. Anybody that lies on just saying that they're like just like me and you, if we're
Hmm.
having I would never be like, oh Selena, that's my girl, like this and that. I slept with Selena when it didn't happen.
Hmm. Well, some people I have, they have lied on me. You cool with them?
Hell
Some
no, it's
people
like
that have
no,
said
no,
things wrong about me,
no,
you cool with them. So my
no, I'm
thing
not. No,
is,
I'm not. I stood up. I don't need
hey,
to stand up for you because you're your own, woman.
exactly.
But
But my
but
point,
I don't play with that.
but my point is, Blizzy. everybody on this platform, I don't know anybody on this platform that has not been in, as y'all would call it, the fuck shit. Okay. And some of them same people, the some of those same chats that you be going in, they about that fuck shit too. So it's kind of to me hypocritical for you to question me and being in somebody's chat when you go in some of the same people's chat. And then on top of that, how would you know if you wasn't watching me? Like you had to be there as well, listening to it.
No, I'm telling you where it sparked from. It was when I was on your thing,
Hmm.
like
But
I had the whole entire that side, whatever side it is, I don't know. And then it
hmm
came up. We're having a conversation about just what we had a conversation about earlier, just
right.
something regular. And then I get attacked on a panel from people that, and it just to me, I just try to put like you in that category. If you're allowed to do this and do that, then you're in
I
that category.
But my
Hey,
thing is, okay, let me say this, Russell. I wasn't over there when they were going in on you. And even if I was in the chat, do you think I was agreeing with that? I can't tell these people, hey, stop saying that about Blizzy. I know what you have, how you've been towards me. So that's the only thing that I can go by. But I can't
That's
tell
fair.
other people, don't talk about Blizzy, don't do this. I just know when you come on my platform, I try to treat you like I want to be treated. But I think that was a bad call for you to go on somebody else's platform and bring me up when you know that that wasn't the best place to bring me up in. That's all I'm saying. That
That is
to
true,
me,
and like I said, I
if you
apologize for
calling
that.
me messy, that was messy. If you
No,
let's
no,
just
no,
keep it 100, okay?
Miss Selena. That was messy of me to do that, and I apologize for that. I'm telling you right now. That's why I came on the panel.
Right, because I haven't had a problem with you. If anything, I have been very respectful to you, even when Russell and Garrett was gonna pay me to get you off of here. I told them, nah, I like to give everybody, opportunity to come up, and chop it up. I don't have a problem with you. But I really thought that was really two-faced and crazy as hell that you would do something like that.
Well, I'm telling you that I apologize for it. Can we move on from it? Do you accept my
Well,
apology?
like I said, that's fine. I hope that it won't happen again.
It
That's all
won't.
I can tell you.
All I was saying was like I put you in a congregation of everything that happens on this sector. Because to
Mhm.
me, it shocked me to see your name pop up when they're going that dark. Because usually you're just a sweet person.
Well, I haven't been in there recently. Um, Again, there is some things that, of course, I'm not going to agree with, but I can't tell that content creator. I don't know that content creator that well to tell him and to get all of his business about his channel. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do this. If a person asks me, I learned to mind my business. If a person asks me, well, do you think I should do this? Do you think I should do this? I will say, well, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion and I'll tell them what I think about it. But I don't have any right to go to that person and tell him what to do with his channel. We don't got it like that. We don't have a relationship like that. So I can't do that to other people's channel. I can't do that. And I'm not a moral police for anybody. I'm trying to keep myself straight. So there is some things I agree with. There's some things I don't agree with. But my thing is a lot of that y'all won't never know because to me it's nobody's business. And really, Garrett wouldn't care less if I had something to say, to be honest with you. So
Facts. Well, that's why I
uh
came here like a grown man. And I said that I
hey,
apologize for what I said, and we moving forward with that.
all right. Well, like I said, I accept your apology. Like I said, but yeah, that was real crazy. But I accept your apology.
I
All
appreciate
right.
you being a grown woman.
Okay. You have a blessed day.
You too.
Now, like I say, I don't mind having conversations with people. I try to be as level headed as possible because, like, I'm normal, just like anybody else. I get upset, I feel
But
away.
Selena, I need to address this guy that's on your panel though.
Go ahead. Well, Russell, do you want him to address you or not?
first of all, my name ain't this guy. You know my motherfucking name.
I mean, I
Okay.
don't know you from a can of paint. Go
I
ahead, bro.
don't I don't care what you don't know. You know my name, though.
All right. So how can we move forward in our conversations moving forward on the panel?
I tell you how we can move forward. Just don't talk to me. How about that?
I mean, I want the same from you, but I just want to tell you, like, you're doing a lot of crazy stuff, like what you said last night.
What I say last night?
You come on panels and trying to put somebody in a category, and you don't live in the places that they're talking about, and you can get somebody hurt out here, and you don't even be in that setting. So, like, how can we be grown man about it?
But Blizzy, I'm gonna tell you something, man, and I'm gonna keep telling you this, man. You playing a dirty game on this internet, like people can't touch you. And
Here we go.
you
Here we go.
okay, but listen what I'm finna tell you. I'm telling you some real
Uh,
shit. I'm not telling you no fake shit. I told you what I told you on BSL panel. I told you, I said, dog, you need to stop doing all that bullshit, my nigga, because when people start seeing that you faking and you posing and you really ain't about that or all this other shit, but you talk like you like that, they gonna come find you. And especially in LA, come on, man, they hitting rappers every day, man.
but
So
I live here, bro. I'm not
okay,
worried about that.
okay, and with don't and don't worry about it. But like I said, I wasn't the one. I ain't in Cali. I'm in Atlanta. So um
So,
the other girl.
sir, respectfully, how are you speaking on California business and you're not here? I can't speak on Atlanta business. I'm not there, right? Correct.
Okay, okay, but listen to this. Old girl came up there and was asking you where you was at, and you didn't tell her. She from Cali. So why
Man,
you ain't talking to her?
we already proved that she not what she's saying. Like, it's a difference.
I
But
listen.
anyway,
I don't care, man. I'm not on that. I'm not on internet game
I'm not
banging.
on none of that. I'm not on none of
Okay,
that,
so
bro. Like,
so so Blizzy, like I say, moving forward, brother, until you find out who you really are as a person, if you just that college kid named Connor that has a good job, or you want to be a
oh,
LA
see, that's a Doc's name. That's
representative,
not even my name.
well, I don't know what is your name, brother.
No,
I
because you
just
don't know exactly.
oh,
So you're
okay,
running with
so
a
that's
narrative, correct?
but that's no, I'm not running with a narrative. I'm running with
Do you
everybody
think
what
my name is
everybody's
Connor?
saying.
I think my name is
I don't
Connor.
know. I don't know.
I know you don't
I
know. That's
I
the
know your
point.
name is Blizzy on here. That's all I
But,
know.
but my
But I
name's
know
Connor.
I know for a fact you said you stayed in Cleveland, you stayed in Charlotte and some other places. So
I'll be
how the hell?
everywhere.
Okay, then. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, brother. Just because you live in LA don't mean you are a part of LA.
No, that's my
Just because
home.
just because I live in Atlanta don't mean I'm a ATLian. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, but that's my home, though.
I
And I don't want
understand
my
that, brother.
home.
But you but
I don't
once
want my
again,
home to be hold on, Russ. I don't want my home to be divisive when I got people online, and not you. I'm going to just say specifically you, though, Russ. Right? All right. We'll keep it a bean. But you got people saying, "Oh, dude, somebody's gonna find you. They're gonna do something to you." What? That type of energy that people are putting out on this app. Have I ever called you a B word or anything like that? No. Now my voice might be annoying, but I never came at you like that
all right.
because
So look,
I don't live where
Blizzy,
you live.
Blizzy, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. And I explained this to Selena. I was one of those niggas that was going out getting niggas like you. Niggas who talk a lot, flash a lot,
Nah,
and
bro. Let's not do
uh,
that, bro. Let's
okay,
not do
okay.
that
Listen,
because you
listen.
don't know
What?
my life. You
Hold up,
don't know the
hold up.
person I am.
Okay, so
Now I
how
might be
how
nice on
how
this app,
how we
but
gonna
I'm
have a
just
conversation if you don't let me talk,
no,
sir?
but because you just said something that was. Let's just keep it off
Okay,
that,
I'm keeping this.
off that.
I'm telling you something that's real.
Because you're not
I'm
the only
talking.
person that got one.
Okay,
Go
but
ahead.
listen, Blizzy. I said, and let me make myself specific. In my younger life, that was the person I was. I'm not like that no more. I'm
But how do you
older
find a person like me though? What does that mean though?
because
I'm the type of person I will find you too.
see what I'm
Blizzy,
saying?
I can say the
See what
same
I'm
Blizzy,
thing.
saying?
Lizzie, you have to let the man talk to let him
No, go
explain,
ahead.
like I
I'm just
did
saying.
you.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go
And
ahead,
that's
Russ.
why, and that's why I don't like having conversations with these dudes because see, a lot of these dudes they didn't really live that life. And now
How
they
would you
feel like,
know?
oh, here
How
we
would
go.
you know? I'm
All right,
sorry,
man.
Selena, but how would he know what type of life I live? How would he know? He's still going off of my name as Connor. He don't even know my full name. How would he know?
Cause
Go
you
Okay.
ahead.
said it. Cause you said it, Blizzy. You said your people was military. Y'all moved from place to place. You went to college, brother. You said this. I heard you say this on this
So
app.
that made me soft.
No, I'm not saying you ain't no you soft. What are you talking about?
But
Ain't
you saying
nobody
people
saying
trying to
nothing about
find
you
me.
being soft, but I'm just saying, bro, you don't live that life, man. You made it. So why even talk about some shit? Come on this internet and try to be somebody else like you a rapper or something. Like, that ain't cool, bro. That ain't cool. People like me, we can tell who's fake and who ain't, and that's just all I'm telling you.
And y'all
I
supposed to be
want
real.
Okay, so listen what I'm finna tell you. I want you to be live long, prosperous, have kids, and watch your grandkids, bro. I ain't trying to see you getting taken out, but
Been there, done
like,
that, and I don't want you to get taken out in Atlanta.
okay, then so if we want the same thing for each other, why just not even just listen to what I'm trying to tell you from a advice standpoint and let you know, dog, that shit you doing on this internet, it's a lot of people they looking at you and they don't like you saying that shit about what you saying as far as LA, homie.
And they're
I'm
not gonna
telling
do
you.
nothing about it.
Okay,
That's the
well
point. They're not gonna
that
do nothing about it.
that's why I'm done, Selena. See, you can't even talk to this
No,
little
no,
nigga.
no, no. I hear what you're saying. Like, brother, I respect you. I respect you, Russ. I respect what you're saying. But you're talking about politics in a place. I don't care who the fuck is on this app. Excuse my French. I live my day every day, all day. If you don't like what I say and you want to play games in real life, then that's on you. I'm not going to tell the internet what's going to happen, but we all know what's going to happen.
Okay.
And
I'm
that's why you
respected in my neighborhood. I'm respected.
I
I'm
don't care where I
respected.
don't care where you respect it and how you want to say it, Blizzy. One thing about life, it's politics all over this world, and you got to act accordingly
I get
to
that,
certain
but
places. Okay, so listen what I'm saying. You got to act accordingly to certain places. You can't go over there with that bullshit because if you go over there with that bullshit,
go where?
they
I'm
gonna deal with you.
everywhere. I'm
All right.
everywhere.
Well,
I'll name some stuff for you since you don't know. I be
Blizzy,
I,
I be in
please
Dago.
stop him,
I be in San
Selena.
Bli-
Please
Diego.
stop him
Blizzy,
right now
I be
before
Blizzy.
he fuck
everywhere.
around and fuck
Hey, hey,
himself
hey,
up.
hey, hey, Blizzy, and okay, you said you respect the man. A part of respecting somebody is allowing them to finish their sentence and explain.
Yes,
I don't
ma'am.
even think Russell is even trying to be rude at this point. He's actually trying to explain himself. So it's really respectful. Like you saying you respect, so it's really respectful that you allow him to finish his sentence and not interrupt
Yes,
him.
ma'am.
Let him complete the full sentence, just like I gave you that.
Yes, ma'am.
So go ahead, Russell.
Listen, man, this is like a lost cause, man. Because this boy, like I told you, this man
Okay,
is.
but Russell, you can't with me saying that you can't go back
You
and
right, you right, you
be
right. I'm gonna respect
disrespectful.
that. But what I'm saying is this, man. And I'm just gonna put it out there, like I say, I've been several places just as well. I respect everywhere I go. I'm not trying to be above or beyond anybody. Just because I'm from Houston, Texas, don't mean damn like somebody won't smoke my ass somewhere else. I don't care if it's the country. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? You go down there disrespecting anybody, you're going to get dealt with. And like I say, I don't know you personally. You don't know me. But I can tell you one thing. It's a lot of people on this app that's from Cali
Mhm.
and they don't like you, brother. And that's all I'm telling you. That's
But can
all
I
I'm
have a
telling you.
rebuttal? Can I have a rebuttal, Selena? And I
Okay, go
respect you,
ahead.
though. I respect Russ. But the point of it is that I actually stay here, though. Like, I walk by faith. I don't live my life scared. Because in this city, like you say, you're from Houston, the big cities like Chicago, Houston, New York, LA. I don't walk by scariness. I walk by faith. So whatever you guys say on this app is not gonna really deter me from not walking down the street. I walk by faith, like a mustard seed. It's in the Bible. I don't live
Mhm.
my life scary. Now maybe you do, and that's cool with you. But you're talking about somebody saying something about me, but I don't live that way. I do not live that way. Now,
So
if something's gonna happen, it's gonna happen either way in LA, either
right.
way. But at the point, what I'm telling you is that I don't need somebody that's in Atlanta to tell me about California politics.
Mhm.
It doesn't make sense because I don't talk about Atlanta. I don't talk about whatever. I talk about where I'm at. That's where I live. This is my home. I got kids. I got a family here. You think I'm gonna let some random dude come up and violate me here in Los Angeles? I'm in a Serrano hood. Like, are you kidding me? You wouldn't walk a block up LA talking like that. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't want to talk to y'all about this stuff because I'm in the city. I'm not in Glendale. I'm not in Pasadena. I'm in the city of Los Angeles, not Los Angeles County, not Whittier, not none of that. I'm in the city.
Hmm.
So the stuff that y'all say on this app can get me hit over your mouth. So chill, bro.
Yeah, basically, what he was saying, what I heard was he's basically saying, "Hey, just kind of watch how you move, watch your mouth, because you just never know what could happen out here. You have a lot of evil people out here." So I look at what he's saying more out of concern rather than criticism.
But I'm not
That's
scared
how I
though.
see it.
I'm not scared though. If I was scared, I wouldn't walk down the street though. That's what I'm
It
saying, Selena.
it but he's not saying you scared. What he's saying is as an older guy, he's telling you as a younger man, he's been there and done
So
that.
Selena, can I ask you a question? The people that
Mhm.
talk to you in the chat and be mad at you, whatever, do you know these guys?
No,
No.
I do not.
So how can somebody speak on something that's gonna happen to me and they don't even know me? I don't know Russell. I don't know you. I don't know anybody in this chat. I give y'all the
Hmm.
respect. I don't know y'all.
Yeah.
Anybody can fly to Atlanta. Anybody can fly to LA. And what does it matter? But when you're talking about things, the thing that kind of grinds my gears is that people are
Hmm.
talking about something's gonna happen to me when we're supposed to be building. You're not here.
Hmm.
How would you know what happened to me? I don't care if anybody in the chat from LA. It doesn't matter to me.
Okay, well, I think
I'm
both of
here.
y'all wish each other well. So that's gonna
Yeah,
be the
yeah, I was
end
done
of
with
the
it. That's fine.
conversation.
I got what I got to say.
The rest, hey, I respect
Hope,
you, bro. I respect you,
yeah.
bro, and I appreciate what you said. I respect that. So next time I see you in a chat or a panel, you got respect for me.
Okay. So Russell, take that as what it is and don't say anything negative behind that. Just go on. But anyway, I'm going to end this because I really didn't plan on going back live, but I just had to say that earlier. But um, I hope everybody's well. Like I say, I'm not mad at you, Blizzy. I was just a tad bit a little irritated. I was kind of like I'm not gonna say disappointed because I don't know you, but I was a little taken back, kind of like, interesting.
And I was
That's weird.
disappointed with you at a certain way, but I didn't know the context of what it was, and I said that
Right,
I apologize for that. So
right. Because it's
you know,
like, yeah, and I mean, everybody can have their opinion on what chats they should think that somebody should go in and stuff like that. I mean, hey, that's your opinion, but one thing about it, and you should know this just from being a subscriber, just because you go in certain people's chat, that doesn't mean you agree with everything that they say.
that's a fact. That's a
And you're
fact.
not for everything that they do. And we don't know these people. It's not like I can call Garrett and tell him, hey, you need to stop doing this and doing that. That is his business. What he decides to do, a lot of things that if you get involved and try to help people, it will end up backfiring on you. So I learned to
That is
kind of,
very true. That's
yeah,
very
I
true.
learned to let people be people. I'm a subscriber too. So I'm a be a subscriber. I don't want to try to be your friend. I don't want to try to help you. I don't want to do none of that because it will backfire on your ass. So I just kind of I'm learning now to just kind of just be like, I'm a subscriber. I ain't got nothing to say about nothing. I ain't got no opinion on no opinion.
Besides that,
If you ask me, I might tell you. Huh?
Selena, like shout out to you, everybody hit the like button. Shout out to Russell Red. Shout out to the other people that was here. The only thing I stand on is big business, and
All right.
I stand on what I say. If I said something wrong, I apologize for it. If I didn't say anything, then whatever.
All
You know,
right.
I
Well,
mean,
hello.
it
Okay.
is what it is. But at the same
Right.
time, like I just want everybody in the chat, everybody here on this panel, have a blessed day. Be vigilant, be awesome, and then do what you gotta
Yeah.
do. Cause I'm gonna do what I
Right.
gotta do. Eric.
All right. Be
All right,
blessed.
peace, Selena.
Hello to everybody that came in. Selah, I don't know if I spoke to you. You knew everybody. Yeah, hello, hello, hello. CX, thank you for coming back again. Like I said, this is just was a quick live. I appreciate my brother Russell Red. He really, like I said, thank you for that because, like I said, I had no idea what was going on. And realist is right. Common sense is priceless, and yeah, common sense ain't common, and that's just the world we live in. Russell, you have any
I,
last things you would like to say?
nah, I was just gonna holler at you and say, man, I'm gone, man. Hey, just keep grinding, home girl, and keep your grass cut. That's all I can tell you.
You ain't lying. I
All
did.
right, baby.
All right, thank you, Russell. Russell Red. I love the internet. Got these boys thinking Game Boy gangster. But anyway, thank you, Selena. I said thank you, Selena. Lord, I know I'm sleepy, but I gotta stay up. T Smith, Selena, I'm ready for you to open a restaurant. Wow. Now, first you said I need to be on the radio. Now I need to open a restaurant. Now I got too many gifts and talents. Come on now. I don't know about no restaurant. I can cook, but I don't know about that. Yes, it's a lot of work. I got some cousins that have a business out here in Mansfield, Texas, and it's a lot of work opening a restaurant. It really is. People, hey Andrea, people something else when it comes to opinions. I know it, and like I say, I try to be open minded to people's opinions, but my thing is, you know, make sure we check ourselves before we so quick to give our opinions to other people. That's another thing that most people won't do. Um, and most people won't take accountability. So, uh, but like I said, I don't mind constructive criticism, but you know, I'll then doing stuff that I feel like is like, dang, that was kind of disrespectful. It's kind of like, kind of rubs me the wrong way, but we worked it out. Um, like I say, I'm glad me and Blizzy and Russell Red had a conversation. I think it was very productive. Like I say, again, this is 2022, and I wish people would just um, find them somebody else to have in their mouth. Like I say, I'm just little old me from Oak Cliff, Texas. That's all I am. Nobody big. I'm not a celebrity, and I definitely don't think I have it all together. So I just wish people were going about their business and let me be me. If I want to go in somebody else's chat, I'm gonna do that. If I'm not gonna go in another person's chat, I'm gonna do that. Whatever I want to do, that's what I'm going to do, and no one's gonna dictate that. And if you think differently, oh, why is she in here? And I'm not positive all the time, and nobody is. And this is not Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Everything is not positive. It's sometimes I feel like cussing people out. Do I? Sometimes not. It's sometimes I really wish, I could do I want to do a lot of things. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. It just depends. So, like I say, it's no angels on YouTube. No angels on YouTube. So if you're looking for that, even in the religious sector, they got issues too. Everywhere you go, wherever it's people, you're going to have people with issues. You're going to have people that have hypocrisy, that struggle with hypocrisy. You're going to have people that are self righteous. You're going to have crazy people. You're going to have sick people. You're going to have all types of people on the internet. So there's no safe place, even in the religious sector. Newsflash, if you missed out on that. um so thank you for the person that shared that with me, because like I said, in Russell, because I had no idea what was going on. And yeah, I'm gonna take my because somebody was saying I was a jazzalina. I was a Jazabella Lena or something. I'm like, these people are nuts. Yeah, some of these folks better hope I don't find out who they are and I don't see them in Dallas, Texas. Have you know, people are real bold on the internet, y'all. They real bold on here. They'll say anything. They'll talk so much trash, baby. As they say, baby, they better. I'm telling you, you just never know who you run into. You better be careful about that mouth. You better be careful about that mouth because that could get you popped right in your face. Y'all be blessed and have a nice night. I'm definitely gonna have one. Like I said, I will be over there in Vince Live. I don't know what he has up his sleeve. What was that? Somebody named Rabbit. They was on his butt. I don't know who he was. But I'll see y'all a little later. I might not need to take a nap because I might not get back up on time. But love you to Reese's Pieces. Bye.